Everybody, hey, welcome to CK Adventures. So the last video we had up was us scrapping, which was a nice little adventure. The boys were able to make some money. So yeah, it's the end of the day, and my intro is at the end, where what the video is and what you're going to see here in a second took place earlier today. After we did the planting of these vegetables you see behind us, we went on a little adventure, and you're going to see us doing this here in a minute, or in a second or two. You'll see us planting that stuff. But the reason why I'm doing this is because there's a special guest, or someone we got to meet who I'm a big fan of. And I'll give you a hint. If you look at my sticker here, it says The Great American Farm Tour. So if you're a fan of this guy, and I've recommended you him on his channel, you'll know what that means. So it was a great experience. So stick with us, watch us do some planning, see where we go, and hang in there with us. How's everyone doing? Welcome to CK Adventures again. So yeah, here's some of my chicks. I put them in my compost bin just to get a little snack for the day, get something different. Technically, I'm not allowed to have chickens on my property, and where they're being stored is actually over here. That's my neighbor's property. He has 7 acres, and it's zoned ag, but for today, I'm giving these guys a little treat to peck away at the compost. So, all right, so today, we did the scrap run earlier today, but Brian, working on his gardening merit badge, we're going to do some planting today, but first we're going to plant some rhubarb stock that I got from the Boyer's Orchard yesterday. So, Brian, you want to put them in for me? So why are we keeping them in this container, Brian?
Because we're gonna move them eventually, and put this is its temporary spot.
Okay.
Always make sure to put that pink/red thing.
Stalk up, yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right, get it in there. The last one in. All right, and in a couple of years, maybe later this year at some point, I might move this over to around my house, but for right now it's not ready, so I wanted to get them in the ground. Can you add a little bit of water to it?
Me?
Yeah, Christian can bring it over.
You want to do it?
Look at this, 2 12-year-old boys negotiating on what to do. Can you get it?
I'm 13.
Oh, you're 13?
Oh, that was really close. God dang it.
Well, Brian just splashed it all over his foot. Here, Brian, let me help you out for a second.
I can do it.
You can? All right, that's good. Thank you. That's more than enough, actually. Okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Okay, let's head over. We're going to plant our tomato plants now. Hang with us.
So in our 4x4 beds, we are going to put 4 tomato plants. And a good way to take them out will be squeezing the bottom and then pushing up and then pulling on the stem. And then come over here, place it in, put the dirt and stuff around it, and then pull this and put it in the ground.
So we know what we're doing. Okay.
Yep.
Christian, you want to put one in? And Brian, you going to get the last one?
Yeah.
No, leave the tag in, and then I'll know what's growing there. Okay. So you want to add a little water without putting some, you can probably just use a handful with your, and I'll give it a good soak again later. So maybe we could use a cup, that would be a good, because they have holes in the bottom.
That worked out perfect.
Yeah, look at that. Brian came up with a solution. We should have brought a cup down. All right, well, stick with us. Next thing after we get done watering these is going to be put some pepper plants in.
Now we're putting in the Ace green peppers, and he is putting in the yellow belly peppers.
Okay, go ahead and put them in, boys. It's okay. Stack a little extra dirt around it. It'll be okay. All right, good job, Brian. So, Brian,
what?
We have a lot of space between the peppers. What are we going to grow there? How about we do this? What is this called? Hey.
It's Swiss chard.
Yeah, we're gonna grow that in around the inner side, in part here. We're gonna put some Swiss chard, and then amongst the tomatoes, we're gonna put some parsnips in amongst that. So then the last thing we do after we get the seeds in is over on this bed right here. I'm gonna plant some asparagus, and we're gonna show you how to put that in next. So hang with us. All right, hey everybody. So I'm putting in some parsnip. Now I never really grew parsnip before. I've had it. It's it's a sweet carrot basically. I know they use it a lot in Europe, particularly in the UK. So I was watching some allotment garden with Sean James Cameron, and he talked about parsnips quite a bit. So I thought, what the heck? Let me give it a shot, and I want to plant a few. So it's my first time ever growing this. Kind of going by his guidance. I'm just dropping a couple seeds in each hole. Nothing fancy. Giving it about 3 inches apart. I probably could be a little closer, but that's what I'm going to do for now. All right. I'm going to grow this on the outside of where I have my tomatoes. Put a little too many in that one. And see how that works to maximize the space that I have. All right, stick with us. Next thing we'll be putting in is Swiss chard, and we'll put that in amongst the peppers. All right.
Christian planting them. Yeah, I have extras.
All right, just sprinkle them in there
Do
somewhere.
like right there. Gonna be pizza.
Oh, hey everybody. Sorry, I didn't hear Brian give me the signal. So I'm going to grow Swiss chard, and I've never had Swiss chard before. So there's another YouTube guy. His name's Justin Rhodes, and actually we're going to go for a meetup today down in Maryland to meet him. So he eats it at his property, and they all seem to like it at his with his family. So I thought I'd grow it for the first time. The seeds actually kind of remind me of spinach seeds. So that's what they look like. So I'm going to grow them and see what happens. All right, so stick with us. I'm just going to put a few seeds in here, and then Brian will stop recording, and then we'll move on to putting in the asparagus, and that'll be it. All right, so keep watching. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right, hey everybody. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to be planting is we're going to be planting asparagus. Now, I'm planting the roots today, but I probably won't see my harvest until, if I'm lucky, next year, but most likely 3 years from now. So we're going to put this in, and then what I'm going to do is this bed right here, I'm actually going to cheat and plant plants over top of it this year. So I'll put the roots in, give it a nice cover of dirt, plant some other annual vegetables this year. I'm not sure what I'm putting in yet, and then we'll go from there. But then the year or so after that, then we'll start getting the asparagus. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just give it a nice soak down in that water bucket. As you can see, give the roots a good soaking. Now the thing with asparagus is when you plant it, you want to plant it. Come here, Brian, grab one yourself. Just get one loose one. See how it's nice and loose? You got the fibers of the plants. Brian, you can do that one. Is you put the roots around the mound of dirt or fertilizer or whatever you have, and you just put it like that. Okay, kind of like a little octopus attacking the mound of dirt. And then that's it, and you're ready to go. So let's put some dirt over these two, Brian. All right, get a nice layer of soil over it. And again, I'm going to add more soil even over the top of this. But for the most part, I mean, that's it. It's not too hard. And the amount of dirt that we put them on was actually horse manure, which Brian didn't know. Did you know that?
I don't care.
He doesn't care. So, and that's it. So we're good. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. The next few will probably be me putting in some fruit trees and fruit plants that I bought yesterday. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. There's Justin Rhodes. They're the boys. We're getting to get on Maple here in a minute. They're going to climb in and take a look. So, your fans, I'll put a link to his site. Yeah, I know.
Plan the vlog?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
all my whole 24 subscribers.
Yes.
One guy is a guy from the UK who does the allotment gardening that I was telling you about. So
you'll have to give me the name of your channel, then you'll have 25 subscribers.
Okay, there you go. I'll let you know at the end.
Okay.
What's the matter, Brian?
Yeah, we used to work at a group home, so we had time where we would take the kids on vacation. We took them on a vacation, Atlanta. We had some leftover pizza, and we saw homeless people everywhere, and we were like, oh, let's take some of this leftover pizza and give it to some of these homeless guys. So we got the kids in the hotel, and then we left. We went out on the street and gave it to some of those guys. And I
Hello.
Hey. So I found the perfect bus. It's in Texas.
Wow, I like this. Look at these countertops.
Whoa.
Edit and stuff too in here.
What's that?
Go
back, go
You
back.
probably looked at BGA.
Yeah.
You like the rock?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Remember, they live. This is their house for on the road. Okay.
Anyway, she's looking for French.
I'm
I have to tell you, I sew.
Uh-huh.
These are the worst things. Do you find?
Could you guys sleep in one of these beds?
I could, yeah.
No, I'm
I'll
all
sleep up
like,
there and
I
probably
wish
hit
that
my
I would
head
have
down.
done throughout the whole bus.
Yes.
I-
So easy to make.
But I didn't realize that until it was
What?
done.
Look at how small.
Well, they have small children.
That's like the problem with
And then there's their bed back there.
living in it. Like,
So.
for the most part, I feel like I did a really good job. Of,
Right.
of, like,
Oh, excuse me, guys. Let me come back out.
Wanted and needed.
Kind of
What'd you think of that bus?
awesome. Oh, you're recording me.
Yeah, I am. Charlie, how you doing? What'd you think of the bus?
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford one. We'll see. All right. Have fun, guys.
Thank you for watching the video. As you guys saw, we did plant all these plants behind us. We saw Justin Rhodes. He's a really nice guy. And in our next video tomorrow, I have to be a cameraman for the bees, and I really don't want to get stung. So, alright, thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe.
All right.